matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches come their way. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Falcons. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, a matchup in the NFC South as we join you from Raymond James Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for the call. The playoff chase is on. It's late in the year, and every single game is crucial. How about the scene we have before us, Phil?
Well, just wipe the slate clean, Jim. That's what you got to think of as players and coaches. Don't worry about mistakes that you've made in the past or some of the good things. This is it. One game, it means everything. And if you have that kind of attitude, I think it really helps you play better physically and mentally. And, of course, if you do that, it gives you a better chance to win.
So that means Devin Hester will be back for the opening kick. The team that sits atop the NFC South has the football on the tee, getting set now to kick it away and get this game started. This game has officially begun. Hester, the return man here. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Ryan's the quarterback, and so far on this season, accuracy has been a struggle at times. His completion percentage just a little over 50%.
Matt Ryan is noted to be more of a timing throwing quarterback, but this guy, when you give him a chance, he knows how to air it out and hit receivers in stride.
Freeman's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Falcons have it at the 29. And it's Melton who surges in to make the stop.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Falcons have it at the 24. Freeman's marked down after a gain of 4. As we take a look at the offense for the first time today, they're coming off a big performance, putting up plenty of points last week, looking to replicate that performance today. And it's 3rd and 10 here after the run. The Falcons are getting set to punt. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. Glennon's heading towards the huddle. He had a quarterback rating right around 100 last week.
Mike Glennon's so tall and can just stand in that pocket and actually look over the defense. Not many quarterbacks can do that. And when he has played, he's played very well.
First down at the 15. Collins is the one who brings him to the ground. Now, here's a look at the Buccaneers offense. They have been absolutely clueless this year on how to score points. Glennon's going to take it from the gun. Catch made. Hall's tackled down at the 22.
Hall's a great slant route runner. He knows how to stick his outside foot in the ground and go right across the middle of the field. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he picks up good yards. It doesn't quite get a first down, though.
Glennon's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
A huge turn of events. The ball's going back the other way.
The Buccaneers offense trying to buck the trend that's taken hold here as they come out for this next drive. Defense has taken over. Each team has been forced to punt on its last.
Possessions.
Well, I got some information for him, or some advice, I should say, Jim. Don't try too hard, because when you go out there and try too hard to buck a trend like this where the defenses are playing well, it usually leads to a mistake.
Glennon's got it in the gun. The defense gets a sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Mike Glennon takes a look down from under center. The Buccaneers have it at the 34. Keeps chugging along. Trufant's there to take him down.
I don't know if that was a good run breaking those tackles or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
The Buccaneers are at the line, facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think, in the NFL now is 3rd shortest run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the first down.
The Falcons go with the dime formation here on defense. Glennon's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit. Boy, that was some hit that time that knocked the ball out.
Yeah, it was a good hit, but listen, you can tell the receiver's expecting that big hit. I don't know why. You're going to get hit no matter what, so you might as well just go ahead and catch the football.
2nd down and 10. Oh, he's going to pull in the Bowen pass.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
1st down and 10. Trufant's in on the tackle.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
One last play before the quarter ends. Gets it again. Hyde's there to make the stop. After a quarter of play, we've got a stalemate on our hands. Which offense can break this tie? We'll be back after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade. Win from within.
We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses, just poor play selection.
Touchdown, Tampa. Quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
The Buccaneers getting set for the extra point. Oh, he actually misses the point after. The Falcons ready to return the kick. Hester's got it. White's been way less of a factor in the passing game today than we're accustomed to. Maybe this is the drive that he gets things started.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. I think everybody's hoping for that he'll pick up his play and just help everybody on the offensive side. Not doing a good job. He just hasn't been crisp running his routes. And when you're not crisp running your routes, hard to get open.
Falcons take it from the 23. Has his target. That's his first reception today.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Makes the catch in the open field. Roddy White, when he's healthy, proving there he's one of the best in the business.
Oh, listen, the Atlanta Falcons love to throw the football down the field, and they got a guy here, Roddy White. Listen, size, speed, hands. He has everything you want in a wide receiver and continues to be extremely productive. The Falcons coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Second down, 3 to go. Ryan gives it up. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Freeman's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First and 10. And they take him down.
Oh, man, defensive coordinators love this. When you can hit, or this time they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
The Falcons from the 37. Got hit on release. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Falcons need to get to the 19 to pick up a first down. Falcons from the 37. Smith on the grab.
Defense did a good job that time. It's 3rd and long. They know the offense wants to throw it down the field. They cover all the deep receivers and nowhere to go with the football except short.
Bryant set now to attempt the field goal. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
That was a good hold, good kick. 3 points. Good job by the offense.
The Falcons ready to boot the football down the field.
Ball's got a chance to return this one. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Buccaneers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
The Buccaneers line up, split backfield. Second down, 3 for the first. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Glennon's now completed 4 in a row. Taken down at the 45. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
When you have defensive ends that like to go up the field and they think they're going to get to the quarterback, you know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that they're not reading the keys.
Brought down at the 38.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times. Throw it to the guy who's open and see if the defense can make the tackle.
First down at the 38. Takes it on the counter. And Claiborne's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Buccaneers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Offense getting set now, following the timeout.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
2 tight ends on the field here. Looking across the middle. Got a flag.
Pass interference. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Falcons with a nickel look here on defense. The Buccaneers load up the backfield for this next play. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 40. Looking to go deep. Very nearly intercepted.
The Buccaneers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it.
Julio Jones on his way out to the huddle again. He's not having any kind of impact on this game so far, and that's a big reason why his team's behind.
Yeah, when you talk about the run game, the pass protection, the run blocking, there's one word that comes to mind: poorly. Everybody's having a bad day, and especially the wide receiver. He's got to pick it up. He has the ability to raise the level of play of this offense just by his actions.
Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment. The Falcons defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, that's tough enough and change things around.
Has his man. Gains 11.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Glennon's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Murphy's tackled down after a gain of 15.
The Buccaneers, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Now 1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Falcons set at the line. Dime package. Almost intercepted that time.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
3rd down and 10. Almost intercepted.
The Buccaneers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
He's going to try and return this one. Johnson's going to make the tackle.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Falcons offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd down and 7. Freeman's going to secure the handoff. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Freeman's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Falcons all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Ryan from the gun has his target. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. Mark him down for another reception.
The Falcons just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
1st and 10. Handoff made. Moore's all over that offense and brings him down. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
That's a false start.
False start, offense.
Double tight end formation. The Falcons take it from the 28. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
The Buccaneers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Falcons snap it up at the 26. It's intercepted. Getting close to the final quarter, and this offense now has a chance to build on its lead.
Yeah, if they go out there and score now on the offensive side, what are they doing to the other team? They're putting them in some known situations. So the defense will now know that the opponent is going to have to go out there and throw because they're behind in the game late.
The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. Ball's tackled right at the 28.
Oh, it's one of the best route runners in the NFL, and he showed it that time on the quick slant. The football is right on target. Nice, solid gain, just short of the first down.
Glennon's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Mike Glennon takes a look down from under center. They better hurry to get the snap. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Third catch today so far.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play-action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
That's a gain of 7.
The Buccaneers offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball, and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
So we're headed to the fourth quarter in this defensive showdown. Both offenses know it may take one drive to seize control of this game. We'll be right back. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. That's a gain of 10. The Falcons, one of the best in the league at getting after the quarterback, but today no pressure, and they're paying the price, Phil.
They are paying the price, Jim. You know, you look at this, you can't always expect your defensive line or your defense to get pressure on the quarterback. When you don't, the defensive backs must come through with good pass coverage. They have not done that here.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's his second touchdown today. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank, man. They have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the fourth, and now if the defense just has anything, if they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
Hester's got it. And a run back of about 18. The Falcons offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
Ryan's back in shotgun formation. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10. Throws the pass. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. That's another reception, giving him 2.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down at the 47. Looking long to Julio Jones. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Tammy's got it, and a first.
Nice job that time by the tight end, makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Ryan's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Out to White.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
Freeman's lined up as the single back. First down at the 24. He has the grab. That's a gain of 8.
The Falcons did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short, much easier to call those kind of plays. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Second and 2. Brings it in. Picks up about 5. That's reception number 4 for him. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Jones is really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Jones is tackled down after a gain of 10. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. First and goal from the 1. Freeman's touchdown. This game is tight. Well, the touchdown still gives them a chance. Slim chance, albeit, but still with a chance to pull this one out in the end.
Yeah, it is slim, but listen, it's never over. You and I have done so many games where we've seen miracle finishes, so let's don't put this one in the win column for the team yet. Let's see if the other team can find a way to win.
Falcons trying to keep their hopes alive and recover an onside kick. Got a flag down here. Everything hinged on them recovering that onside kick, and they failed to do so.
Well, Jim, when you're doing the onside kick, you really got to hope for that perfect bounce of the football. That time it did not happen. That's why they didn't recover.
The onside kick is not legal until the football travels 10 yards. The Falcons will come out in the dime. First down at the 36. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. Gains 16. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
I give the offense credit here, Jim, because this is a nice job. They knew if they got one first down, it would probably seal the game, and they got it done. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
The give. Picked up a couple that time. The Falcons will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Coming to the line at the 18. Second down and 9. He'll get it again. Falcons will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. The Falcons lined up in the nickel. They want to keep feeding him the football. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. Lining up for a 35-yard field goal. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
So many times when you see these field goal kickers miss it, it's just about mechanics. What was it? Were the steps wrong? Did he plant his foot in the right spot? And you got to hit that football in the perfect spot, too. A little bit of everything went wrong that time.
The Falcons offense comes out here, Phil, desperately looking to put a drive together that can give them a chance here late to win this game.
Always the tough thing to do in a situation like this for the offense is don't try to make the big play. Let it happen. Take a short gain if that's what the defense is giving you, especially on first down. Get this drive started by doing the right thing. Good job by the offense here, Jim. Be in a hurry-up mode. You have no timeouts left. You need to get this play clock stopped. Well, the quarterback has no choice here. The clock is running. You don't have time to really call a play and execute one down the field. So you get in formation, spike the football, and stop that clock. There are no timeouts left.
The Falcons have to be hoping this doesn't turn out like last week's game. Tough luck losers a week ago and trailing in another tight one right now, Phil.
We're going to find out if they learned anything from last week's tight loss. And, Jim, when you get in situations like this, it's about making that one play that gives your team a good chance to win.
Falcons are at the line, and they are out of timeouts. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. Ryan takes it from the gun. Jones got the catch and the first. Time is the huge factor as he's tackled. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Jim, good job by the offense here. You don't have any timeouts left, so you must get that football snap, see how many plays you can get in before the game is over.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Second and 10. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's four-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
I call it a chip shot field goal for the lead here in the last 2 minutes, but a lot of time still on that clock.
Yeah, it's a chippy because you and I were not kicking it. If it would have been us, that's a lot of pressure, but he still makes that chip shot, Jim, and now the hard part comes. Can you stop the opponent's offense from going down the field?
The Buccaneers with probably their final chance coming up. The Buccaneers offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
This was a hard-fought game, partner, but somebody had to lose.
Oh, man, nothing worse than being such a hard-fought game. It's physical. You get hit a lot. It's rough and tough. And then you go in the locker room and you still lost a close one. Tough to take.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.